Yeah, that looks amazing. Your lips just went from normal lips to like, look at my lips.
This is now week a zillion of quarantine. And at first I was really excited at the prospect of not having to wear makeup anywhere because, I'm stuck at home, not going anywhere. After a while, I realized that I really missed my usual beauty routine. There's something to be said about getting glammed up, even if you've got nowhere to go. I sought the help of celebrity makeup artist Katey Denno, who taught me how to make all the right features pop. She helped walk me through exactly how to do makeup for Zoom so that you look natural, but basically like you have the Touch Up My Appearance filter on without actually having to use the Touch Up My Appearance filter. Here today with celebrity makeup artist Katey Denno. Hi, Katey.
Hey.
I have not put on makeup in however many weeks you've been in quarantine, which is now a million. I feel like I need a little something to kind of spice things up in my Zoom meeting.
So for me, it's all about making whatever features you want to come forward appear more, if you turn up the contrast on a picture. You have amazing eyebrows. Don't do a thing to them. I have no eyebrows at all, so I might color them in a bit. It's nice to have a little rosiness in the cheek and a little something on the lips.
You curl your eyelashes, then you do liner, then you do mascara.
Exactly.
Interesting. Okay.
These are a new launch, which I just fell in love with. They're from, do you know Axiology?
Mm-hmm.
They've been around for a little while, but these are new and they're zero waste.
But they're so cute.
It's just a, pretty champagne-y sheer. You're just going to you can even use your finger or if you have a brush for your shadow. Yep, perfect. It's as if you had just drawn, or painted a painting and you were using a light color for the subject's eyelids to draw the viewer to see them kind of coming more forward. Okay, so I know you said you don't have an eyelash curler on you. You're at your mom's, I get it, totally. But I'm gonna show you the benefit of curling your eyelashes when you're on a Zoom call. I wish so much I could reach into the lens and curl your, because the difference from that to that is, it's amazing how it wakes up the eye. So then if you wanted to add a little definition around your eye, you could take an eyeliner. It's all about just thickening the lash line. So it's not about making a wing. It's simply just about smashing it into the roots of your lashes. Yeah. Ooh, that looks great. Your eyes immediately your eye immediately started to come forward. With mascara, the most important thing, of course, is because we're working on just like thickening up your lash line appearance, is to get it at the root. I typically like an under eye concealer to have a bit of an orange tone to it. So for people who have our skin tone, that would mean more peachiness. For people who are a darker skin tone, could be something with even more oranginess. And you can also even just use orange pigment. It's true, orange lipstick, that I do it all the time. Makeup artists use this trick to conceal because we're purple under the eyes. So if you think about color theory, what's going to cancel that out?
You are blowing my mind.
So I'm going to put that on because I have the problem of having a lot of cakey, creasy kind of thing happening. Because I have a ton of sun damage and also breaking out, I put a light foundation. This is the Velvet foundation from Vapor on. I put like this much on.
Okay.
I love a brush that looks like this. Can you see it? It just like buffs the product on instead of laying it on top of the skin, essentially. I was like experimenting with different balms on the face because I feel like, there's so many to choose from, but I feel like, this one is so easy to use. You could have it sitting next to your computer all day long. And if you're getting on, you can just do a little added highlight. It's great for lips. It's great for lids, whatever.
There it is.
Perfect. Yeah. The piece de resistance is always a little pop of something on the cheek, whether that's just like what we did, the highlighter, or a little bit of color. I have historically always either grabbed a lipstick and put the lip color on my cheek or put it on my lips and then taken it from my lips and put it on my cheeks, or you can use something that's made for the cheek area. So this is one that I love from RMS. I've been using this for years. So it's like not just the center, but up and back just ever so slightly. That's where I start the placement. And then I do like concentric circles, radiate going out from there. And then a lip. I don't typically wear much of a lip, but I do like to, especially for Zoom, to draw the outer edge of my lip on so that I have a little bit more fullness. Usually I suggest anything within the realm of your natural lip tone. I always start at the Cupid's bow and just trace it. Just experiment with a teeny bit outside of the natural edge. I can't think of a time that I've sent somebody down the red carpet without even just a touch overdrawing their lips. You just got lip injections. It's such a minute, like if you look at any of the girls on the red carpet, it's once you start looking for it, you might notice it. And then I usually just fill in the lip with whatever lip liner I'm using so that you have a little bit more of a waxiness for added staying power. So I am a huge fan right now. I've like rediscovered lip gloss and I really like this one from PYT. I just feel like it adds a little more dimension to my face. Yeah, that looks amazing. Your lips just went from normal lips to like, look at my lips. You can go on Zoom with it, just like in life, with absolutely nothing on your face and you look gorgeous. And you can choose any one of these products that we put on just to have a little something, boom. Or you can take it even further. I've logged on and seen plenty of people wearing fake eyelashes on these calls. It's like all about personal preference and what you feel like, and you're your own canvas, and have fun.
This is the best I've felt in months. And what was really cool is that she walked me through all of the different things that I could do to my face to make it look better on Zoom. If I want to wear a little bit of makeup, I can kind of pick and choose what I need. It's kind of a choose your own adventure type of thing. And I feel like I look better on camera than I normally do on my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday meetings when I have to stare at my face. Nice and bright, nice and colorful. Yeah, thanks, Katey.
Don't forget to subscribe to Well and Good and check back soon for another episode of Zoe Tries It All.